be shy. You're never shy any other time. We're an interesting bunch.
Yeah!
We got Jackson roaming around here. He does not know. Cooper's crawling around after him, and Parker's throwing balls back and forth. Kare's cooking dinner. I'm trying to round up all the kids.
He's like, no way, man, I'm not going back that way.
It's never a dull moment.
Double take!
This is right before it all happened. We were at the beach. Right after that is when he got sick.
It was a Sunday morning, and Jackson came into my bedroom just sobbing. And my husband said, "Turn on the light, what's going on?"
He had a seizure.
He was turning blue.
That's the first time I've ever seen a seizure.
He just got worse and worse and worse.
Called the ambulance, and they sent us on Lifeline to Hershey Medical Center.
Jackson has a condition that goes by the acronym FIRES for fever-induced refractory epilepsy syndrome.
This is when we get into the hospital stuff.
They came in and said, "We're going to need to put him into a medically induced coma."
This is when we weren't sure whether or not, he was ever going to come out of his coma.
The condition itself is difficult to control, the seizures, and so we had to go to really great lengths to control his seizures.
It's like a nightmare. You just want to wake up and go back to normal.
There was definitely a chance that Jackson would not make it. He stayed in a coma for 7 weeks.
That was our rainbow we saw at the hospital when we were having a bad day, and that came around and it started to get better.
You come and get it, buddy, you can have it.
The nurses and the doctors at Penn State Hershey, the reason that Jackson continues to do as well as he does today is 100% because of the care that he received.
Oh, good job.
Still recording.
They cared for him like he was their own. And that is something that we will never forget.
Good job, Jack.
My man.
Do it again.
Children's Miracle Network has had a huge impact on our life.
There we get a smile.
They basically kept us a family.
Hey, Jack, you hungry?
Jackson is on the ketogenic diet for epilepsy.
That's our ketogenic diet area.
The ketogenic diet tricks the body into thinking that it's fasting.
So we gotta give him 30 grams of butter.
90% of his diet would need to be fat.
The eggs are a hard one to measure.
Jackson has done fairly well on the diet.
Nobody wants to go to the hospital.
You're gonna have to eat, buddy.
But if you do go to a hospital, the Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital, it's the place to be if you're sick.
There we go. Now we're digging where there's taters.
We wouldn't have the ability to do the ketogenic diet if it wasn't for the support that we received from the Children's Miracle Network.
And there we are, one big happy family. As it says, we are the Salemis and our story continues.